Hey, my name is Kevin and I'm 22. I've struggled a lot with mental health issues, such as they diagnosed me with bipolar, anxiety. Ever since I was 13, I've been in a foster home because I was a troublesome child. I was in foster care for about 2 years until I did better, and then they let me go home. My addiction started young. Since I was about 12, 13, I started huffing air freshener and butane gas just for recreational use. But then it became an emotional thing because I wasn't always the same size that I am now. I had a lot of weight, so I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't fit in with anybody. I felt like I was a misfit wherever I went. So then I started using weed around 14, around my high school years. I started using weed for recreational, for emotional use, just to block out everything because I wanted to be happy. I started using meth when I was about around 13, 14 too, because it was also an escape for me. I felt like I was in another world when I was high. One of the hardest, most difficult time for me was 2012 because at that time I was deep in my addiction. Nobody wanted to be around me. My family disowned me for that year. The year that I spent on the street was the most difficult time of my life. I was eating out of the trash. I was doing things like out of the world things. I'm waiting for people to pick up scraps. That year, I spent a lot of time contemplating. I thought a lot. I don't want to be a bum for the rest of my life. I'm still young. I have a lot of life in me. I felt like I'm not a waste of life. That I can do something with my life. That I can help somebody. So this year, 2013, I decided to turn my life around. I think I'm heading in the right direction. I'm about to get a job soon. I'm back in school. And I stayed for about 5-6 months. The reason that led me to come in and stay was at the beginning of the year I was very depressed, and I tried to kill myself, and I ended up in the hospital. And stay was one of the options for me to where I could go to. So ever since I've been a Stay's helped me with my self-confidence. It's helped me with my just being around others. It's helped me with my motivation. Some of my short-term goals is to get a job, get a paycheck so I can help my mom out. I want to be able to be around other people and socialize because I don't really have good social skills. I'm not good at making friends. My long-term goals are one day, hopefully, I'm gonna get married, have a wife, have kids, have a family of my own, so I can teach them what I know. Before I came to stay, I dreaded the future because I didn't know what was gonna happen. But now, since I've been at stay, I like the future. I know what's gonna happen.